Look at those gorgeous stencils. As you can guess easily, all of them are made from hot glue gun. Yes, just hot glue gun. And you can make your own beautiful pattern stencils. Those are some circles. Here is some flower, more circles, smaller one. We have some snowflake as well, and all sorts of different shapes, beautiful for background. And as far as those stencils will work fabulous as a background stencil for spraying technique, I'm not too sure will they be good enough for modeling paste. I'm gonna show you how to make a little bit flatter like this one stencil. I'm gonna show you how to do it, and we're gonna try it if this will actually work for modeling paste. Will this be good enough? Are the hot glue gun stencils good enough for modeling paste for texture background? We're gonna try to find out this together. So what do we need? I'm using those mold bases. I love them. You need to have some rubber background, some rubbery base for you to use it. I'm sure there are other ways, so if you know other ways what to use for hot glue gun, let me know in the comment, let others know in the comment, because not everyone has the rubbery thing. But this is a fabulous idea because you can, it's a big one, and you can it will definitely work. Nothing will happen to your moldy bases. The other thing that you need is just a simple hot glue gun. I have two because the moment that one is nearly finished, the other one is ready to go. So yes, I'm using two just to make my life easier and a little bit faster. So to start off, I'm gonna show you how to make just a simple circle, or not circle, as just a simple stencil from a glue gun, and in a minute I'll show you how to make the flatter one. So just to show you how to make the stencil that is so simple and perfect and ready, all you have to do is make sure that your stencil elements are joined together. You may wish to get rid of the lines, those little hairy thing. I really don't mind them. I really don't. I'm gonna make all sorts of different what's the word shapes. So rectangle, square, maybe that kind of way, which will be nice, I think. And probably circles is the easiest one, I guess. And this will dry in no time. Also, it's very hot, so be very careful. As you can tell, this one is finished, so I'm gonna add more glue, and I'm gonna swap it with the other glue gun, and I will continue with my design here. Now, some glue guns are fabulous and they work in one go. My one is not really like that. I have to repeat on and off, but that's okay. I really don't mind that. I really don't mind this. So as you can tell, I'm making some nice looking shapy design from circles and rectangles and triangles and all. And I think we can pretty much finish at that. Or can we do something else? We can, of course. Maybe a smaller or circle here to join those together. This is nice. And what about if I'll join this one here, which could be interesting and nice as well, and make this thicker a little bit so it will stay in place. I think this is pretty good. So let's leave this to dry for a minute or two, and I'm gonna come back to you. Our stencil is ready. You can see how easily it's going off from the rubber. So there we go, very easy, and nothing at all have happened to your rubber. So this is our stencil. Shall we test it? I think we should. We should test our stencil. Of course we should. What about the nice blue? Maybe more. And let's move on to here with a different color. What about this nice purple again? Oh, oh. Okay. And too much, a little bit too much water, but that's okay. That's why sometimes it's good to just clean it off like that and maybe use a different color. And there we go. Oh, that's interesting color pattern now. There we go. And I'm gonna clean this off just like that a little bit. And here it is, our gorgeous stencil, and a lovely pattern, as you can tell, easy, fast, and nearly at no cost, as you can. Some of you may not like that the stencil is very much textury, I could say, or very raised, and this one is flatter because I have done it the flat kind of way. I was just trying out. Let's see if it's better in terms of using it with modeling paste and with sprays. Let's see. What's the trick here? Nothing really special. Basically, I was trying out my ideas for a design, and once I was happy with it, I was pressing it like this, waiting a few seconds for it to, maybe even more than a few seconds, yeah, wait a little bit longer for it to dry and separate. So then I have this flat element, and I was going back with my glue gun here and there in different places, basically. And when I was pretty much happy with it, press it again so the rest can flatten as well, similar. So let's wait. I don't want to rip it off. No, a little bit longer. Impatient people are so impatient. Okay, I like that. As you can see, quite interesting, different sort of pattern, but I don't like that this is that doesn't hold very well, so I'm gonna change my add some glue here as well, and I'm gonna start joining those elements together. What about some nice press that. What about some nice little like dots and stuff? So this is pretty delicate here and there, so I would worry that this may not be good for modeling paste, but we shall see, we shall see. I'm trying to make this more thick, this one a little bit more sturdy and thick. Once we have, I don't like this element, so, well, I do, but not for modeling paste maybe. So once this is done, we're gonna test this one. Could be interesting to see how things are gonna be. Hi, Emily.
Hi.
Hi. So this takes much more time than the ordinary way, but maybe it's worth it. We will find out this together. I'm gonna come back to you maybe in a minute. I will make a few more designs. If you have two or more rubbers, you can work once this is still under the drying process, you can just work on the other end. You don't see the whole design, which could be hard for some, and not to see the whole design, but you can just work your magic on one end while the other one is drying out. So okay, so I'm gonna press this here, and this should be fine. Yeah, it is indeed. So I will, if you see anything disturbing you, the view, it's the little monkey that is here because there is holiday break, and and she's here around the whole week. Can you imagine, the whole week? So okay, I have to admit that my hand is pretty hurtful now. It's pretty tired. Okay, this should work, and this should be done. I think we can test it. We don't need we don't need much more to test it. The stencil is pretty sturdy, so we will wait for the other one. Super. So this is what we have, guys. I'm very excited myself, so let's see. Let's grab some modeling paste and spatula. I wonder, Emily, do you know, will it work?
I want to see.
You want to see?
I
okay.
want to see how it turns out.
So probably some darker, some darker, maybe 2 seconds. Okay, we have some darker, so it will be easier for you to see. Will it work?
I hope so.
I hope so too, yes. But I'm not giving much of a chance, but maybe. Okay, dum. Maybe. Oh no, I'm terrified. Okay. Okay.
I thought that was too much.
No. You can pretty much probably do similar thing without having the stencil itself, but let's see.
If it doesn't work, you can just use it as a stencil.
It worked in a way. It did work in a way. And if you had been a little bit more patient, probably you would get some better results if your design would be kind of better than mine. Oh, I like this, I think. Oh, I love that. Look. Oh, I regret I didn't take the darker one. Let me see. 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Okay. Let's do it again. Hopefully some bits are left.
You need a tiny bit more.
Yeah, no.
Take some of that one.
No. I want this to be just left over from this one, honey. Okay. But look. This could be geniusly beautiful. It is nice. It is nice. Look, we have a texture here. We have built a texture. I'm gonna try my first stencil that I didn't do. Would you mind to wash it off, please? Thank you. Thank you, Emily. You are a star. I'm gonna chance this one because it may work. So I'm gonna try it as well. Even though it's much more delicate, but maybe that's actually better. So if we're not gonna try it, we're not gonna know. So I'm gonna try to find out this. I think it's actually better. I don't know, but have a look. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And the idea is that it's so unique in design that it's nice, that it's so different. And we're gonna repeat the leftover idea here. That could be beautiful. Now, of course, you may destroy some stencil while doing that, but that's okay. Look, that's okay. You can always make a new one or glue it back or things like that. So thanks, Emily. Thank you. You can put it there. Okay, so here it is. Oh, look at this one. It's gorgeous. So it worked. It actually worked. I think it's beautiful and it's unique. Yeah. And we did it. It worked. You can use a hot glue gun stencil for a modeling paste. Maybe not that easy to be made, to use, but it's really possible, and you can create amazing texture. Every single texture will be different. Every stencil will be different. Very much your own. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, for being around here in my studio. I hope you felt welcome, and I hope it was inspirational and helpful. And if it was, let me know what you think. Will you be using that idea? Will you be trying out? And if you already did, tag me on your projects. I wish to see them. Oh yes, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Hit the like button up or down if you don't like it. Leave me a comment and share the video with your friends. That would be lovely. That would be fantastic. I have to think for some other videos, technique videos. I have one in mind for, I'm not gonna tell you actually, glue gun as well. Glue gun, something similar we already did before, but a new idea came to me. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up with that. Big hugs and kisses for you, and I'll talk to you super soon. Bye. Bye bye.